Hello Typo3 community and Happy New Year! For the first video of the year, we thought we'd share a small tip on how you can regain access to your Typo3 backend in case you lost the password or maybe you took over the installation by somebody else. So stay tuned. So we're back and we want to log in into our Typo3 installation. So I opened up my site demo install right here and I just type in a username and a very wrong password. And what you can see is that it's loading for quite a while. And now it says that our account doesn't work. So say you no longer have the password to Typo3 installation, what can you actually do? And this is what we're going to show you now. So what we do as the next step is that we go to the install tool. So we add /typo3/install to the address list. And now you can see that Typo3 tells us that the install tool is locked and we need to enable it first. So as a security mechanism, you need access to the server in order to create a file on that server. So Typo3 knows you're you. So we'll do this real quick. So we go to our console right here, then switch to the correct folder, go into my web directory, then go into my Typo3 conf directory. And if we switch back to the message, you see that Typo3 instructs us to create a file which is called enable install tool. No file suffix, nothing. And I'll show you a real quick tip how that works on Linux and Unix based environments. So we simply go touch enable install tool and we click that, and if we now take a look at the file system, you can now see that there is an enable install tool file with no file suffix whatsoever. On Windows this can get tricky, especially if you have the suffixes set to not being displayed, but it's the same game on Windows. Just go to the shell and change the file name accordingly. So what we can do now is if we go back to our install tool and we reload it, we can now log into the install tool. The good thing is that Typo3 will actually delete the enable install tool file after a couple of minutes. I think it's 30 minutes. So that you don't have to manually delete the file and run the risk of having an open Typo3 installation in the wild. The next step is, what if we don't know the install tool password? And you might wonder, how could that happen? Well, maybe you took the installation from somebody else and you keep on maintaining it. And this is where we now need to set up a new install tool password. And this is also pretty easy because what you do is you basically just enter a password right here and click the login button. And this is most likely what you might have done already. What you can see now is that the install tool will tell you that it failed with the wrong password. So what do we do now? And the next step is to simply see the calculated hash you have here, and this will change for each subsequent request. And we can just copy this and then go into our local file system, into Typo3 conf, local configuration.php, and up here you will see the install tool password string. And you can just enter the exact same string that you just copy pasted over, like so, then save that file, then get back to your Typo3 install tool, enter the same password as before, and you can now successfully log in. And the next step is to go to the important actions menu item, which is highlighted by default, and then just scroll down a bit and you will see that you can, at the very bottom, create a new backend administrator user. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add a new user and we'll call him Mathias. And my password is very weak, so obviously I'll take a stronger one. And then we can just create an admin user, which has now been created. And then if we scroll down again, we have a direct link which goes to the install tool, to the backend login. And we can now just log in with the password we just created. And that's how that works. There's one small caveat though. This is when you try to log into the install tool, and what you can see, I manually logged out of it. So it automatically deletes the enable install tool file. So we go back and just create that file again. And if we reload it, we get prompted with the password screen again. Now I'm going to enter a different password just for demoing purposes. And you can see the calculated hash, which I now highlighted with my cursor. The tricky part is sometimes you might have a dot at the end of this string. Copy that as well. This is not the end of the sentence. It's important to copy the dot as well so that you can have a proper hash in your local configuration file. And that's how you can regain access to your Typo3 installation in case you lost the password. So that's it for today. Like I told you, really quick one. As usual, if you have any comments, leave them in the box below and we'll get back to that. And don't forget to subscribe. So see you later.